Alright, what is up, guys? It is Brendan Mania here again with another eBay purchase video. Now, I think the last one I did was a week or two ago. I like making these videos, and I think last time we spent like 930 bucks. And this time I spent a little bit more than that, but it was about the same, but there was some cards that came in today, Saturday, that I was gonna save for next video, but I figured since I got them and I hadn't done the video yet, I would just add them in. So we're over $1,000 today. And we got some goodies, so I hope you guys enjoy. As usual, we got our 3 PSAs. Oh, somehow the 10 got cut off on that one. There we go. But we're going to be adding some more cards to that collection, so I don't know what I'm going to do to get them in frame. Maybe I'll just rotate them, but alright, so first off, you see we got the black Prism 1 of 1. Unfortunately, it's an 8. So now, we got the Dominic Cruz. I think they call this the Gold Disco Prism. And for some reason, my phone does not want to focus on it. But what number do we get here? Number 6 out of 10. I believe it looks in really good shape. At some point, I'll send all my cards to get graded. Alright, my phone does not want to focus. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Anyway, that's the first card we got. Put that over there. The second card. Oh, so I spent 98 bucks on that card. I won it at auction. The last one sold for 70, and I think there's even another one up right now. Who knows? Maybe I'll win that one too. I've seen like 5 or 6 of these cards up there total over time, but I did not go for them all. Alright, this is a really cool looking card. Ufc Immaculate Collection. We got Henry Sahudo and Dominic Cruz. Number 15 of 25. And it actually looks a lot nicer in person than it did in the picture online. That smudge is on the case. I can actually feel it. I didn't know that was there until now. But this is a cool looking dual auto card. See, the only thing is, if you were going to grade this, do not grade it for autographs, because since Henry's auto for some reason is cut off, they probably wouldn't grade a 10. And also for some reason it looks like that one line there's like the pen died out or something. I don't know, I didn't notice that before. But anyway, the card's in that shape without, you know, looking at the actual autos. But so this one, so I think it last sold for 130 bucks, but I didn't even know it existed back then, so I didn't even look at that. But these were listed for like, there's one for 235 and one for like 250. And so I offered them both the same thing. I was like, look, that's too expensive, I'll give you 150. One guy sent me a counter of 180 and this guy accepted 150. So, you know, 30 bucks cost the other guy a sale, but hey, if he doesn't need the money, he can hold it as long as he wants. So I did get this one. The other one did have a perfect autograph for Henry. So, you know, I kind of wanted it, but it's whatever. Alright, so next, we're turning into a big Henry fan, even though he no longer fights. We got, this is the only Henry Sahudo gold prism I've seen with the auto. I'm sure there have been others, but I didn't see them, so this is the first one I saw, so I jumped on it. Let's see, what did we got here? Number 8 out of 10. Card also looks in mint condition. Let's see, so for this card, he wanted 150. And when I see a gold Prism auto, I just assume it's like a $100 card, depending on who it is. So I sent him an offer of $100 and he accepted it right away. And the last one of these, I guess, sold for 107 bucks. And there might be one listed again now. I think I just saw one. I'm always on there looking for stuff. Alright, now we're getting into the good stuff, guys. So, like I said, we're going to be adding more cards to the collection here. I'm really happy about this one. So we have a PSA 10 champion signature Kamaru Usman. Now, I know he just lost his belt. He got head kicked last second. Any scrapes you see are on either my case or the actual case itself. But like it says, gem mint, perfect card here. So yeah, I bought it literally the next day. His cards are so expensive. Everyone knows that. I don't want to say it was a fluke that he lost, but I mean, he was winning 2, 3, and 4 and 5 pretty dominantly. And then, last 50 seconds, he got kicked in the head. I mean, a lot of people would call it luck. When I say luck, I don't mean like any disrespect to Leon, but he was getting destroyed after the first round. So, he didn't, in my eyes, he didn't deserve that win. I'm happy he won, though. I don't dislike him. But I definitely was betting on Usman. But so the guy was asking $350, which was already the cheapest one on eBay. Trust me, I've been looking for Usman autographs for a while. But I sent him an offer of $300. I was like, look, he just lost, $50 off the card, and I'll take it. And he accepted it, so I got this for $300. I couldn't really find another one of these to compare the price to, but for like PSA 9s of this card, they're asking for $300, which is what I paid for the 10. And like most of his cards are like $400 plus still, because everyone knows he's gonna win that rematch. He's getting his belt back, and when he does, this will be jumping right back up in price. But yeah, I like these championship autos. So now, let me put it this way. Now I got two. I was thinking about trying to get the set, but some of them are hard to find. So I don't know if I see them, if I come across them, I'll get them. But and that's a Pop 6, by the way. Pop 6 on the Kamaru Usman. So next, this one was just like a little bit of a gamble. It's Shavkat Rakhmonov. So he's 16-0, 16 finishes. He's a monster. There he is choking somebody out. This is his silver rookie card. It's only a 9 because, I think if he loses a fight, all his momentum is gone and the price will probably drop. So I won it at auction. It was $70. Like now they're selling around $50. So I don't know why. The one auction I was in, everyone wanted to bid it up a little bit higher, but it is what it is. I figured I'd take a $70 gamble on this guy. There were 10s I could have bid on, but they were like $230. They were literally like 3 times or higher the price of the 9. And, I wasn't willing to spend that on a gamble, I guess. So it might have been worth it. We'll see what ends up happening with this guy. So this, at the time, is a Pop 15, and there's 21 10s in the world already. So, and I do have some of his rookie cards upstairs. I don't think they're this one, the silver one, but, I figured I'd take a little $70 gamble on him. Alright, so this one, I'm actually really excited about this one coming up here. We have a Henry Sahudo championship signature from the premium box set. That's why it's got that design, the crazy circles and swirls, and looks like the radioactive symbol some places, It's a pretty cool design. So this card, we got number 2 out of 10. All right, and if you guys don't know, I just found out recently myself. The premium box set, there was only 99 of those boxes made. And so all of the cards in the set are numbered out of 99 because that only makes sense. There's only 99 boxes, so there's only 99 of each card. So I'm not too sure how that works out. They just like, is there the same card in every box except for these, or is there like they're randomly doubles in some boxes? That's kind of weird to think about, but anyway. So you only get one championship signature per box. So out of those 99 boxes, there's some of these I'm guessing are not numbered to 10. This one is numbered to 10. I guess maybe some other ones are lower or higher to make it add up to 99. Maybe there's some at a 9, I don't know. But yeah. So this got a 9. I'm not really sure why. But it was so cheap, I had to buy it. It was... Oh, and those premium boxes right now, the cheapest one I could find was like $3,500, and they go all the way up to like $7,000, and they probably even go higher than $7,000. All the ones that aren't open yet. But yeah, so these, I'm surprised I got this as cheap as I did. I bought this for $111. It is the highest graded one out of the 10. I'm assuming the rest of them aren't graded. But I guess these are tough to grade apparently too. I guess there's like some problem they're having. Like I don't know if it's a print line or whatever, but so yeah, $111 for a PSA 9 out of 10 for a box that costs $3,500 at the cheapest, and you're only guaranteed one of these signature cards. I thought that was a steal. Like, I thought I was gonna get my order canceled when I won this thing for that cheap. But yeah, this is a sick card. 2 out of 10. And who knows, maybe it'll stay the highest graded one. When you have a card like this, you should... I don't know how much more expensive it is, but he should have went for the autograph also. Because that makes a big difference. If there's a whole bunch of 10s in the world, but you have the only 10-10... that puts yours at the top. I don't know. I would think about doing it, but I'm not gonna. But that's a pop 1, 0 higher. This next one. Oh, and that one was, I couldn't find any other ones of that card. This is exactly what I was talking about. We have a mint 9 legendary signature, but it has a 10 autograph. So that puts this at the highest one in the world. And I don't think this one's numbered. Nah, it's not numbered, but on PSA, I don't know if there's any 10s, but out of the... I don't know if it's in its own category because it has 2 grades, or if it's in the same category as the rest, but it said this was the highest one in the world. It said there was none higher than this. This was kind of a last minute thing. I saw it and I was like, you know what, I don't have a DC. I try to get 10s, but I mean, it has a 10, it's just a 9, and I do see why it's a 9 actually, is because there's a little dot right there, and there's actually another little dot right there. I'm assuming that that's not supposed to be there as part of the card, and that's why it got the 9. But I can live with that. What I'm more upset about is the eBay seller did not mention, you see that right on his shirt, you see that like 4 lines going down? That is actually on the case. That's not on the sleeve. That like 4, I don't want to lose it now that it's in focus, right there. I'm sure you guys see it already. Right there. That is on this case. So I am not giving that guy positive feedback. That is, and this isn't the only time I've seen that in his reviews. I just didn't think like the way, like, it's hard to see, right? So I'm not too upset about it, because look, you can look at this, and unless you hold it in that specific angle right there, you can't even see it. It's kind of hidden. Like, looking at it in person, I almost didn't even see that until I held it that certain way. But that is definitely not something I want on my case. And if there's ever a quicker return time, maybe I'll send it in to get recased. But I'm not too worried about it. It's not too noticeable, like I said. Maybe in the video it is, just because I know where it is and I can make it appear. But if you're just looking at this, like, I almost didn't even see it. So yeah, for this card I paid, and you know what? I paid 91 bucks for this card. A 910, mint 9 auto 10, legendary signature, a silver prism too, silver version. And it was under 100 bucks. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy that all day. There was no other ones listed for this card. And like I said, it's the highest graded one. Alright, here's like a less exciting card here. We have a Rafael Dos Anjos, RDA. See, there's so many cards that like look the same and they all have like just one thing is different about them. And so like, what do you call this? They called it the Octagon Action Gold Flash Prism. And then I know there's like other cards that look like this with the disco version, and then there's like another one I think that doesn't have any weird designs, but so obviously RDA is not the most popular anymore. He's towards the end of his career. He says he's never gonna fight for a title again, so he just wants exciting fights that motivate him. The guy was asking 50 bucks for this, and I was like, nah, you know what, I'll give you 40 bucks for it. And he accepted it. He was probably just trying to get rid of it, to be honest. When these go up for auction, RDA, they sell for like 20 bucks. But I missed those auctions apparently. I did see that recently when I was looking at it. Number 2 out of 10. But the last one of this actual card sold for 41 bucks. So I mean, pretty much right on the money with my offer. Alright, and here's my last card of this video, and we did get another championship signature to add to my collection. It is Valentina Shefchenko. Gem Mint 10. Championship signature. Let me tell you, her cards are all expensive. All types of expensive, so the PSA 9 version of this card sells for like 150 to 170. Most of her other cards, like not Prism cards, most of her other autograph cards from like other sets are like minimum 200 bucks. And then I think a lot of her cards are like $300, $400, $600 for like the numbered ones. So it's hard finding a 10 for her, but I actually won this one at auction for $142.50, which I thought was a steal. I don't know if it's because the auction ended so late. It ended at like midnight Eastern time. So I don't know if that's why it was so cheap. But I was definitely happy. This is another one I thought he wasn't going to send it because it didn't sell for high enough. Which has happened to me before, not with UFC cards, but it has happened to me before where they cancel my auction because the price didn't go. So there we go. Now I've got another championship auto. I think that makes like 3 or 4 in this video. I do have another one on the way. I got more bangers coming, guys. I'm going to be on vacation next week. But I do have more cards. I'm always looking for cards. I actually should probably stop buying so many cards because look at that last video we spent $932, I think. This video I spent $1,102.50. You know, I got a lot more videos coming. I am registering all these on PSA so that the world knows that they're mine. This one, someone has registered the person I bought it from. I'm in the process of getting that removed so I can add it to my collection on there since I have it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to do one. I don't know if it's every week or every other week. I'll try to bring you guys content, man. Like, it's hard right now. I don't have access to a lot of I can't just go to Target or Walmart like you guys and buy the boxes. They're just not there. I have Walmart and Target, just the boxes aren't there. Like, it's not a big sport yet to most of the world, MMA. But my dream is that this soon it will be recognized across the world and hopefully one of the more exciting sports to people, and the cards will start becoming more valuable, and then the people like me that are building collections now while it's cheaper, you know, will prosper. And we'll be able to resell them for way more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have more content coming, got more videos coming. Eventually, I'm going to do a big PSA submission. I'm going to do one of the standard, like $30 a card ones with the membership. And then I'm going to do a big $100 a card one for some of my cards that I don't feel like waiting a whole year to get back. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I got more cards coming, some more good ones, some more expensive ones. So I look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time.